Bills them off. It made me wear tank tops. So cold. Ah, this will keep me warm. Ah, yeah. Nice and toasty. The sad thing is, it's not a proven winner. Oh, at least I'm warm. That feels nice. Hey everybody, I'm Cortez, and I'm a critic, and we're talking about the Buffalo Bills and the season of, once again, disappointment. Ah, Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. What can I say about Buffalo without remembering the 4 years of, we did it, we almost did. We did it, we almost did. We did it, we almost did. Buffalo Bills remind me of the Cleveland Browns in that for some reason I root for them in my heart because I want them to win. Funny enough, I don't feel the same way about the Vikings, even though they had the same thing. They went to 4 Super Bowls and haven't won any. Now the Bills went through 4 straight, so it's a little bit more painful. But Buffalo, they're a team that I just like. I'm rooting for them. Why? I don't know. I feel sorry for them because I have empathy. But they're starting to feel a little bit like, at least these past few, they just felt a little bit like, it's our year. It's our year. Chiefs beat you. Damn it. It's our year. It's our year. The Bengals beat you. Damn it. We have the division. The Chiefs are coming here. We got this. We got the Chiefs beat you again. Damn it. That's the Bills. The Bills is just a bunch of good until damn it. They are literally their theme is the record scratch. Something happened, then yep, that's the Buffalo Bills. They won the division. Granted, because the Dolphins let it fall through their cracks. But at one point they were 6-6, and we all thought, I think we should not talk about the Bills going to the Super Bowl. We should talk about are they going to the playoffs. They weren't even talking about division at the time. They're thinking, can they even make the playoffs? And I feel like that would have been a much bigger story, probably, than Philadelphia, because Philadelphia was going into the playoff. They had 10 wins by the mark. Buffalo were at 500, 6-6. So to me, that felt more like if Buffalo missed it, it would have been like, well, we saw the obvious signs on the wall in the season. But for Philadelphia, it was like, well, they're going to the playoff. They're at 10 wins already. We just didn't expect to see that only one more was available for them. So Buffalo winning the division the way they did, I personally felt that when a team, everyone talks about in any sports, the team that gets into the playoffs hot. I think basketball and hockey could have that same momentum. Football is kind of hard because it's not like every 3 or 4 days they have a game. They're hot. We wait a week. They're hot again. We wait another week. And of course, there's always that feeling like, don't get hurt in practice. Don't say he stubbed his toe in warm-ups. You're like, damn it! Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't want to say that. But you're like, oh boy. And it just felt like, because it really felt like Josh Allen was. He literally was. I don't think that's a bad comparison, but he reminded me of Tebow in Florida after he made that big speech and then Florida went on to win, and everything was literally just let me run it, I'll do it myself kind of thing. Everyone else don't do enough, but we'll win it because I'm Tebow. So Josh Allen felt like that. Like it felt like everything was, if it's 3rd and 1 or 4th and 2, he's like, I'm not even giving it to the running back. Let me run it myself, or let me do it. Let me do it. And when the way they end the season off on they lost to Philadelphia, which everyone assumed they should have won, which I can probably see the argument for that one. They went to Kansas City and beat the Chiefs. Yes. Tooney was offsides. Okay. Then they beat Dallas. Like I said in the Dallas video, that was a desperate game for them, so they beat them. And then they snuck by the Chargers. And then they snuck by the Patriots, and then they snuck by the Dolphins. They literally ended the season off by just made it again, and then more time. And then of course, then they kicked the poor daylights out of the Steelers because they actually moved their game because it was colder than the Ice Age. And then they played the Chiefs, and very early in that game, I was like, Buffalo. Buffalo, this is your arch nemesis. This is your foe. This is who you've hated. You know, why they're running up, and then you find out that they had no linebacker, they had injuries, and then you're just like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Damn it. And even that last drive, I was like, why are they not being aggressive? Why eat the clock, get closer? You know why? And then when I kicked it, I remembered because I was watching with friends, and as soon as the kick went up, before it was confirmed it was a miss. It was like he missed it. Yep, and that was it. But congrats, they won the division. They fought their way back. That's commendable. But I really thought the momentum would have carried them further. I thought that was like, they're going to do it this year. At least beat the Chiefs, I was thinking. And because I thought the momentum was in their favor. They came in literally on a 6-game win streak. They were going to do it. And nope. Your best game was week 15. Similar to what I said about the Dallas worst game, was that was one of your bigger tests. Yeah, you can say the Chiefs game all you want, but you have beaten the Chiefs in the regular season before in the past. But Dallas coming as a new monster. One, they're not in your conference, so there's not really any real stakes. But the Dallas was coming in like, hey, we're Dallas. Ugh, see what I'm just gonna pop up my chest out here and just go, hey, guy, what's going on? I'm the Dallas Cowboys. What's going on with you? Yeah, you like that? Yeah. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, we have them all the time. Yeah, we beat the crap out of Philadelphia, so yeah, we're the shit. Yeah. Oh, you didn't beat Philadelphia? That sucks, but it happens to a lesser team. But with the Dallas Cowboys, yeah. But no, they beat them, they smacked them, destroyed them, and embarrassed them. And to me, I felt like that's the Buffalo team that's going to go far. I think we all were thinking that. That's the Buffalo team that's going to go far. They're going to finally beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. They're cruising. They're going to do it, and we're all happy for them. And it's finally going to happen. We're finally going to have an AFC Championship game that does not involve the Chiefs. That's what everyone wanted. Everyone hoped. But it didn't happen. Why? Because the NFL God said no. No, it's because Buffalo pulled a damn it again in the worst case scenario. Now, their worst game for Buffalo was Week 12 against Philadelphia. Because as you watched that game, it felt like Philadelphia was desperate, scratching and clawing. Buffalo felt like they were comfortable in control. They were like, okay, they scored. Hey, don't we score again too? Oh, you think you can come back against us? Nah, we're going to score again too. Good try, guys, but we're just going to... You're sprinting, and you're exhausted. We're just doing a nice light jog. We have enough of a high pace. Okay, go ahead. You want to chase it down? Go ahead. We're just taking a nice jog. And then they realize he's getting kind of close. Okay, he's getting close. Fucker, he's that. Damn it, he passed me! And he's gone. Now, I'm not saying that's the worst game, as in, like, you guys, blew a lead, or you guys, lost to an inferior opponent. It was just that it felt for most of the game. You guys were uncomfortable. You were in cruise control. You were just calm. It was good. And then, I don't know what happened. You let it fall off the gas. It just felt like, man, that would have, especially at the time, it was like, Buffalo can't get out of their own way. They keep losing to teams, especially teams that if they want to go to the Super Bowl, they're probably going to face. So there was the feeling, and plus, that was Buffalo's last loss until the Chiefs game in the playoffs. Funny enough, they would have ended the season, if they would have beaten the Eagles, they would probably end the season off on a 8-game win streak before the Kansas City game, something like that. It would have been more of a like, damn, they come in, more than like a dang. Not a damn, but a dang. Look at that. MVP goes to Josh Allen. Obviously, yes. Some of these are obvious, especially since, like I said, he was the Tim Tebow. He was carrying the team on his back. That's why it was always a fear like he's running the ball again with himself. Why? Because he doesn't trust you. Or because he feels like if he doesn't do it the way the play's weighted, he will be blamed. Whatever you want to put in it, it was always like Josh Allen doesn't. We live and die with Josh Allen. Which it's sad in a way because Brock Purdy has done more. And Brock Purdy was viewed very harshly as he's the last pick of the draft, and Josh Allen was viewed when he got drafted out of Wyoming of all people, because that's where you're going to get great quarterbacks. Wyoming. And he was viewed as, he has a strong arm. He's mobile. He's going to get himself killed. There's no way he's going to be in the same conversation as great quarterbacks year in after year, like what Breeze was, and Rodgers, what Brady and Manning were during their time, where it was always those quarterbacks, and who was going to do it? Now Josh Allen's in that same conversation, but there's always Mahomes, and then you make your argument of Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and then after that you go down to, the Dak Prescotts and the Aaron Rodgers, players that are still good, but you just don't have much confidence in them as you thought you did. And that's the Buffalo Bills in a nutshell. It's just Josh Allen is definitely the reason. And they lost a lot of players in the free agency period because they had to. A lot of things, what makes the NFL really difficult, and I always find it really weird, is that a lot of these quarterbacks, except for the ones that actually win Super Bowls, Mahomes and Brady, want a lot of money for their success, and they rightfully deserve it. But it just always feels so short-sighted that if they keep doing enough, they deserve more contract. You already pay them $30 million before. You cannot pay them $30 again. They want more, so they probably want $35. And sometimes they even have that leverage of like, I'm gonna wait until you pay me $40, $44, $45. And you have players like Mahomes, who's taking less, restructuring his contract because he's winning Super Bowls with less. He's going to get millions of dollars in his life with ad revenue and merchandise, but also he's winning Super Bowls. He will get paid. He will be consistently paid a great salary, I should say, until he says, I'm done. Because, then again, Peyton left the Colts, Brady left the Patriots, Rodgers left the Packers, Prescott might be gone after 2025. Could Mahomes be in his 40s and be like, I'm going to play for the Panthers one day? Or is he going to be one of those players that just stay with the team all the way through and then say, I retired at 36? Not when he's fully 40. He already won 3 Super Bowls. I feel like if he wins 3 more, he should be like, at 35, call it. That's just me thinking, though. He has nothing more to prove. Hell, he could retire tomorrow and be like, I have nothing to prove. And people are like, yeah, he's Hall of Famer, no doubt. Now it'll piss off Chiefs fans to no end and be like, damn! But, sorry, get off track. Back to Buffalo. You can't talk about Buffalo, talking about the Chiefs, right? Because they always beat you guys in the playoffs, so I guess you have to talk about Buffalo in the same categories. It's like the Celtics and Lakers, except only one team keeps winning. The other team just says, we're a rivalry. Not really. No, you're not. No, you're not. But good. Good thinking that you think you guys are. Overall grade for the Buffalo Bills, I'd give them a B+. That mid-season scare of a 500 record was scary. But like I said, that win streak at the end, they're not like what the Packers did, where they made the playoffs and then beat a high-ranking team and then scare the number 1 team. It's not like that. They were a team that was like, dude, you're not even going to be invited to the dance, let alone host the dance. And not only did they do it, they said, we're going to the dance, and then they went to the ticket booth and literally just slapped the Dolphins in the face. I'm like, give me that. I'm the home team. I'm the one hosting the event, okay? Not you. Go to Kansas City. Here's their key. And when you're done, tell Kansas City we'll meet them here. And then the Chiefs came into Miami, said, you got something to say? I said, all right. And then you realize, damn it. Again, I got punched in the mouth by the Chiefs. B+. You guys made up for a season that felt like loss, and I honestly thought that was going to be Buffalo. It felt like Buffalo Dallas to me. It felt like that. It just felt like it's going to be Buffalo Dallas. I feel it. And you both said, psych! I gotcha. Disappointment. So that concludes the AFC East. Both the East are now done, and now we're going to the South. Since the NFC and the AFC South both lost the division, both all their teams lost in the divisional round at the same time. The Texans lost to Baltimore, Tampa lost to the Lions, and of course no one else went besides those 2 teams. So we're going to stay in the AFC, and we're going to go a little down south. We're going to go and meet our friends in the AFC South, and the team we'll talk about first will be... Or in Buffalo. Man. Let's go to Indianapolis. Yeah, let's go check on the Colts and the surprise success and redemption of Gardner Minshew and see what AR, not 15, Richardson can finally do in a full, healthy season next year. I think the Colts are a big surprise and a sleeper, but that's our next time. Until then, I'm Cortez, and I'm a critic. Thank you very much for watching.